Okay, so I got something to say real quick. I'm not gonna be on here long. I be having little thoughts, so sometimes I share them, sometimes I don't. So I guess it's the time I want to share it. Alrighty, let's see here. Jesse Jackson. That's what I would like to give my penny for my thought, my little 2 cents in it. You know, everybody has a family that they're born into. This, that, and the third. Everybody has people that know them, friends, family, loved ones. You know, if you were blessed, if you went down the road of parenthood, kids, grandkids, different things of that nature. Okay. And unfortunately, even though people might have all those folks and this, that, and the third, unfortunately, some of them have got out here and did some things that, you know, that's not real tasteful. That would have one second guessing or making sure that they didn't commune with you while you was here on this side because of some of the decisions and actions that you made. You did some messed up shit. And something happens to that individual. You know, they go ahead and transition on to the next realm. And we, as a people, got it bad that the first thing that we want to do is bring up that person's negative attributes for their life. For example, when my son was killed and the news reporter did the interview and read the article, they wanted to bring up the fact that he had gotten in trouble. And he was. He had gotten in trouble. It was the first time he had ever been in trouble in his life. But he had gotten in trouble. And it's like, why do we, the first thing that we want to do is bring out and speak on whatever negative thing that they might have done? I don't get that concept, because address the negativity or whatever they have done while they were alive. Hands down. I get that. But when a person transitions over, have respect for that family. Yeah, Jesse Jackson did what he did. You know, I'm from Chicago, so I'm a 70s baby. Yeah, we all knew Jesse was a this, that, and the third, whatever. But that's not hurting him. Even though he might have been whatever that he was, he still had somebody that loved him. He still had somebody that cared about him. They'll probably have some of the same similar views as we do about him as well, because they are very full aware of the actions that this man then took and the stuff that he's been accused of and this, that, and the third. But we don't have no type of respect and honor. None. You know what I'm saying? Like, that man still had a whole family. He's gone. He's gone. Like, come on. Like, are y'all serious? That's very untasteful. Very untasteful. Because I don't care who you are, what's your title, what position you hold. We all have been the villain in somebody's story at one time or another in life. And that's just facts. Because we all got a Damascus twin. It's good and evil in every last one of us. It's disrespectful, it's unclassed, and it's uncouth. You know what I'm saying? Because at this point, no matter what that man has done, his debt is paid for this round. He gone. So now it's his family that has to go through the process of processing those emotions, letting go of him, because he wasn't always what he was. Sometimes people start off with the right intentions and good in life, and for whatever reason, neither here nor there, they end up going a different route and a different trajectory than what they were originally on. So people knew this man before he made some of the messed up decisions that we know about that he has done. Everybody, whether you white, black, Puerto Rican, whatever, that's one thing that we all got in common. The grief and the hurt and the pain of burying a loved one. Come on, y'all. We got to do better. We got to do better. You see all type of, and don't get me wrong, you have the right to feel the way that you feel, because right before this man passed away, I had just posted a post about, you watch the people that surround you. Because Jesse was close to Martin Luther King. It was deeper than that. It was deeper than just a political situation, And what we all don't understand is that comes from slavery. What you mean? Where you think it started at? Or you think you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, white folks did some horrific shit, but a lot of the stuff and a lot of the torment and the torture, he picked one of us to go do it to one of us and sat there and watch them do it. And you got to understand how that still connects to this day. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of the stuff that was done to our people, you know what I mean? Like, they had that good old nigga off the yard. You go snatch his teeth out with the pliers so I can put them in my mouth. You go cut their hair off so I can go stuff my chair for us to sit down. They made our own kind go do it. You know? You know what I'm saying? So a lot of stuff that we see, that we dealing with amongst each other, and the lack of empathy and care and love and loyalty, people don't know what that really is. They think they do, but they don't. They don't. They don't. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, respect that family. Respect that loved one that's going through the fact that they have lost him. You know? Like, nah, don't do that. That's not cool. We used to have a certain respect and decorum and dignity about ourselves. It was just certain stuff you didn't do because that was the respectful thing to do. The man is gone. Whether you fucked with him or not, he still got people that loved him, and they heard that this man has proceeded on to the next realm of life. If for nothing else, respect that. If for nothing else, respect that. You done had a loved one that you done had to go stand and watch to take their final place, and it hurted your heart. Just think how you would feel if you had to deal with the whole world talking about this nigga ain't shit, fuck him, and whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. Just think how bad that would fuck with you at that time. That's all I'm saying, man. That's all I'm saying. Like, we better than that. That's some heartless shit. I don't care I don't care what he did. Okay. Because it's over. You feel me? It's a done daughter. He's no longer on this realm. He's no longer on this side. What about that family? They ain't got nothing to do with what he did. But that don't mean that they not hurting. That don't mean that they don't care. Because even bad people still got people that love them. Because, nigga, they praying for them and talking about them just like you and hoping that they changed it around, got it together, got their shit together, stopped doing the dumb shit that they was doing. But unfortunately, it didn't work out that way, and other things transpired, and they are no longer here. You don't think them people still ain't hurt? They still loved them. They might didn't like their actions. They might didn't like the things that they were doing, but they still loved them. Like, nah, man. Got him. It's time to clean some of this shit up. We got too much negative shit going on. Like, for real. Y'all tripping. And I ain't no cheerleader. Because I feel the way that I feel about the gentleman as well. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no jump on no bandwagon ass woman either. But still, it's still a certain amount of respect and honor that is due regardless. Because no matter what good deed that you do on this side, in God's eyes, nigga, that's a dirty tampon. A dirty maxi pad. Do you not understand that? Is there anything you think that you done did good? So it does not matter. It don't matter. It only matters what you're doing for him and how, you know what I'm saying? Like, but anything that we do, he said, if you do something that's of what you think is good is the equivalent of a dirty menstrual, a woman that had her full cycle and that mug is dirty and it's time to change it. So that's why it shouldn't be no pompous. That's why it shouldn't be no competition. That's why it shouldn't be no envious. Because what you mean? It's all on the same. It's all on the same playing level, babe. What you talking about? That's grown woman shit. You know what I mean? It's like that's wrong. I don't care. And we better than that. It's just a lot of us then forgot. A lot of us then forgot. But that's okay. We kind of stray off and then we come on back. It's a part of life. A just man fails 7 times 70, babe. You just got to keep getting back up. But that's not cool. We need to stop that. That's not cool at all. Because that person who, whatever they did, whatever they done paid, they have just paid the ultimate debt. It's over. It's gone. They're not there. Have respect for their family. That's what that's about. Because that individual is no longer here. It's supposed to be about comforting the family for them to get through. Some people don't make it through losing their loved ones. This shit ain't easy. It's just not easy to get up every day with that hole missing in your heart, with that pain. That's just not easy to bear. And that's what I feel like God said when he said, I'll take the sting of death. And that's what I really think he's talking about, that part that, man, you can't even explain it, but you're stuck. Because you're stuck in a pain that you know that there's nothing that can fulfill it because you know that individual is not coming back. Time don't heal all wounds. Truth be told, it kind of make it worse because the reality really sets in that they're gone. For real, for real. And if you ain't locked in with God, that'll take you up out of here. And you're going to have a whole lot of days that you feel like you are about to cuckoo for Cocoa Pops. But he got to let it get up out of you because it can't be all on your organs and stuff. It should take you out of here and kill you. Have some respect for this man's family. We royalty, goddammit. This ain't the way we conduct ourselves. It's time to leave all this ghetto shit alone. We better than that. Walk like it, talk like it, act like it. We tripping. And we've been tripping for a long time. A long time. We've been tripping. No, we are better than that, y'all. No. The fuck? No, have some respect for that man's family. What you talking about? How you think you would feel if that was your loved one while you were going through that? Come on now. We swear we the shit by them name brands, and I'll be the shit by your character. Like, stop that. I thank God for the women that I've known and I done grew up around, and the ones who I call mama and my aunties and them, because the fuck? No. We better than that. What are y'all doing? If you ain't got nothing nice to say, then don't say nothing at all. Shut the fuck up. Don't speak on that man and his family. Gotta lay him to rest. God damn. Y'all didn't even wait 24 hours. Y'all didn't even let the people have his service and get him buried. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Ain't nothing cute about that. Timing is everything. Ain't nobody saying that you can't speak on the truth, because it's been out there for years. Hell, if you just not finding out about whatever this man done did or whatever he had going on, bitch, you're late. This ain't nothing new. This ain't nothing new. But that shows a lot about your character. It's just certain things. That's why I said yesterday, I think, we can't believe in God by the way we act and treat each other. I miss the old school days back in the days. It was just certain stuff you didn't do. And this putting your mouth on the dead while somebody done laid here was definitely one of them things that we did not do. Especially not out. Now amongst the family, because we know how that shit can get. Come on now. Let's keep it a buck. What's understood don't need to be explained. But the way we keep dragging each other through the mud, whether good and bad or indifferent, and we wonder why these folks treat us the way that they do. We wonder why. Because we don't have no respect for ourselves or for each other. Like, nah, y'all, we got to do better. Like, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. But I'm done ranting and raving. But, yeah. May that man rest in peace, and may his family get the comfort that they need during this time. If you can't send that out, shut the fuck up. Don't post that shit on your page right now. Give that family their respect, man. Because everybody in your family ain't no damn peaches and roses and creams. It's just that the whole world don't know about the shit that they done. Don't do that. Carry yourself with a little bit more class than that. Class ain't got nothing to do about your bank account and how many zeros you got in it, sweetheart. That don't make you a classy person. Yeah. I got some women that I can't wait till things kick up that can tell you some things like, no, don't, nah. We got to change the narrative of how we are. We got to change the narrative of how we see ourselves, because it's going to change how we see each other and deal and treat with each other. Because this shit is, I'm over it. No, we are better than that. Give that family some respect. Send up a prayer for them. Keep your opinion to yourself. This ain't the time for that shit. And when somebody then lost somebody, you think they want to hear what the fuck your opinion is of them? Like, who the fuck are you? For real, for real? Take the lessons that's supposed to have been learned from what you seen, what the situation was, the information that you found out about what he did or what he didn't do. Apply it to your own motherfucking life and keep it moving. But shut the fuck up and send up a prayer for these people while they're going through their time of loss. Yeah, but okay. I'm going to be quiet. Because I can shoot my little... It gets up there sometime. I'm working on that. I guess this is a form of release. Like, I mean, I know I'm not the only person that think like this. It's just more of us got to speak up, you know. It's not, we better than this, y'all. Hell nah. That's why our kids is going through what they going through. But that's gonna be a whole totally different, a different. Because yeah, I'm gonna tell my story about my journey with raising my boys. I am. I'm gonna tell my story because there's somebody out here. It's a young lady out here that need to hear it. She need to hear it. She need to know what she's gonna get into when she step into this motherhood, baby. It ain't no joke, especially of boys. That's a totally different ball game. But anywho, we're gonna put a smile on somebody's face today. It's gonna do you more good than them. Peace and chicken grease, y'all.